Yeah, there we go. OBS was having a real time there for some reason. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna post this one tonight, regardless of how long it ends up being. I was out last week because of work stuff. It was the end of the grading period. It was also back to school night. A lot of stuff going on that I needed to be focused on and present for, so I wasn't really around to stream. And then after all that, I had a bunch of work to do for a D&D campaign that I run with my friends. And yeah, just been busy the past couple days, so that's why I wasn't here last week. I am going to stream for a little bit today, probably not very long. The missus is on her way home, and once she gets home, we got some errands to run, and we'll probably get dinner and all that sort of stuff. So I'll be cutting off at maybe a half hour, 45 minutes today instead of the usual hour that I try to go for. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Make sure that this actually shows up properly. Yep. Cool. So, God, where was I? Trying to say. Oh, right. So when I booted this up today, I went and checked to see if my save file was there or not, and sure enough, still having the same issue with the save file where it's just not showing up in the actual game proper for whatever reason. But the save states work just fine, so I did that, and now here we are in the Tower of Mist, now upside down Tower of Mist, I suppose. Oops, that was the wrong button that I just hit right there. These stone skulls you can hit to get the name card for, but they don't take damage. They won't die. There's nothing you can do about them. Yeah, so we're just gonna move on. For the reverse castle, I tend to just kind of mosey. Like, there isn't necessarily an optimal order in the same way that there is for the main castle of like places you can and can't go. Obviously the physical exploration at this point is untethered, basically. Because, you know, I still have the same movement abilities that I had before I came to the new castle. So there's zero that prevents me from just being able to fly all over the place and jump wherever I want to go and use the bat form and all that stuff. So it's not like I'm restricted from going places because of movement abilities like I was previously, because, you know, I was restricted from going places because of movement abilities in the first castle. And because of that, I just kind of go wherever I feel like going, I guess. I don't really have a rhyme or reason to where I head in the second castle. I don't remember where everything is. I know that there's something in the library, which I'm about to enter, that I'm going to try and farm for, though I might do that, well, I will almost certainly do that off-screen, because it will probably take a while to get what it is I'm after. God damn it. Unless he drops it right now. Ow. Ow. God, I'm playing terribly all of a sudden. There we go. I guess it's been a couple weeks, so... What's kind of fun about the library, when you come back to it, is most of the enemies are themed, even more so than they used to be. So we've got lions, you'll find witches, and in a little bit, or not witches, we got lions, and we're going to see in a little bit here a few other enemy types that may cause a certain bell to ring, as it were. There are also, god fucking schmooze, those guys that just hop by me. That's a scarecrow. They're an extremely enemy easy to deal with. You just have to not jump into them, basically. Ha! Ow. Just not jump into them, and they won't hurt you. The schmooze, on the other hand, are a pain in the ass, but they do drop one of the best weapons in the game. So I'm gonna get that at some point. Also, hi, Tom, who's here. And I think, like, one of the only people here right now. Anyway, the point is, all the enemies here, I just jumped into it after telling you not to do that. The point is, all of the enemies here are themed after Wonderland. Not Wonderland, fucking Christ, Oz. It's the lion, you get the Tin Man eventually, and then there's the Scarecrow. It's been a long couple weeks, y'all. We got all sorts of shit going on. Yeah, exactly. Just don't let them hit you. There's the Tin Man. Anyway, there are a couple areas in the library here where the schmooze spawn in really well. Yeah, you definitely had a bad motivator. Where the schmooze spawn in, like, in the doorway, essentially. And so you can just kind of sit there and grind them up, which is useful when you're trying to get the weapon they drop. Because they have a very low drop rate on said weapon. Is it here, actually? I think it's the next... It's like within the next room or two, there's a spot where they just show up immediately and fly at you. And then, if you kill enough of them, eventually one of them will drop the most broken weapon in the game. Yeah, see, they don't really pose any threat as long as you don't actually jump into them. You know, like an idiot. Like that. That was for demonstration purposes. And here's the battle lair. The beta lair. Whatever the fuck it is. Which is not as good as the Moonrod. So, what's the point? Expert gameplay. That's what you get from this channel. Only the best. Yes, it's negative examples. I learned a new trick last week, and I can't remember what the hell it is. Yeah, fish on a stick. There it is. I like how there are question marks there. Well, that was dumb. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Yeah, I learned it. I could do it regularly, and now I can't remember what the hell it is. You turn into a bat, and then I think you hold the jump button. Yeah, there it is. Aha, I did learn it. Just not well. I'm a great teacher, I was a terrible student. Anyway, you have to hold jump, do three-quarter circle forward, and then let go of jump. And that sends you flying forward like a crazy bat. That's the wrong button. There we go. That's the one I wanted. And that gives me the Starlight, which I think is actually useful to me at this point. No, it's not. That's right. It just makes cross better for whatever that's worth. This is not the area I was remembering where you can grind the schmooze easily. But I think I've cleared this room out. Yep, cool. Ha ha, ha ha ha, ha. I'll ban you from the chat. I have that authority. Ow. This video is going to be really weird for everybody who watches it on YouTube, by the way, and doesn't get the chat and doesn't realize that I'm currently... You can do that, in fact. That I'm currently yelling at a friend of mine from high school who has popped into the chat and is being a dick. Because that's sort of his MO. I think maybe it's on the other side of this hallway. There he is. That's where the shmoo comes from. I'm not at a point where I'm killing them in one hit yet, though, so I'm going to need to get there. And then I'll grind from this room, but this is a good room to grind shmoos in because you can just walk through the door and then one of them will fly out at you and you can kill it. Oh, that killed it in one hit. Am I at that point now? Well, I won't know if I don't hit the damn thing. Yes, I am. So I can grind shmoos here. And I'm waiting for them to drop a very specific thing. Unfortunately, the drop rate on it is quite low. Oh, that was the alternate model for the Scarecrow. I mean, you know, if I ever actually have chat, the only time the most interaction I've had is, like, today, and then there was a time when I had 3 people talking. Nobody watches me stream. It's a sad, lonely world that I live in. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to grind the schmooze on camera, and here I am grinding schmooze on camera, but oh well. I said it was going to be a short stream today anyway, so I'll see if I can grind out what I need from the shmoo. And then I'll call it probably after that. I'll go save and be done for the day. Whack. Whack. Ow, I got hit. To generate chat? This is what grinding in this game is like. No, it is not the bright red sack. The bright red sack is just money. Money is a non-issue in this game. Yeah, that's just money. I don't care about that. What I care about is much more useful than money. People who are familiar with this game know exactly what I'm talking about. People who aren't, I'm not saying what it is yet, to keep the surprise, I guess, of getting something that's going to break this game over my knee. That's a heart. At least the music's good. And at least I don't have to do much to grind them. They just literally fly into me. Whoa, that was a bad stutter there. You okay? You okay there, Emu Hawk? And I'm leveling up a bunch, so that's good. I have, while grinding this in the past, when I was playing this game for fun, I've definitely had it drop it, and then automatically turn and walked out of the room on accident without picking it up, and had to go back and continue to grind for what I'm looking for here. That was really frustrating. There was also a time that I got it to drop it, and then I managed to get it, the scarecrow jumped at just the right angle to hit me and pushed me out of the room, and I lost it that way. So I have lost the item that I've grinding for multiple times while playing this game because of stupid shit. But as I'm sure you can tell from how many of these things I've already killed, this takes a long time for them to drop. It's something like a 1% drop rate, maybe it's 2%. I don't remember exactly, but it's very low on the drop scale. For good reason, though. Once I do get what I'm getting, it will make very clear why it's so hard to come by. To the point that I will probably start making a quick save before boss fights, so I can show off the actual boss fight, and then also just kill it with the thing I'm gonna get. Yes, exactly. My critical success rate is remarkably low in any RPG I ever play. I don't really know what the number 20 looks like, because I don't ever really see it. Mind, when we play something where you want to roll low to get successes, of course, then I get to roll high all the time. Fucking scarecrow. I know, you specifically picked a game where I had to roll low, and I managed to find ways to roll high. I will find ways to fail in any pen and paper games, in new and exciting ways to fail. You give me a game with fudge dice, I'll figure out how to screw those up. Oh look, a single coin. The fuck, I don't want that. Da 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 da. And we're grinding. And we're grinding. Ow. I do like that there are actually two different skins for the Scarecrow. I think that's kind of cool. Is it considered night yet? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair and accurate title for my stream. Whap. 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 It's gotta drop it eventually. And when it does, I'll immediately get knocked out of the room by the Scarecrow, or something equally ridiculous will happen, and I won't actually get the item, I bet. Tell you, man, it's a good thing I like these games. Hey. I don't actually think I have Shovel Knight. Might. But I'll get to Shovel Knight at some point, maybe. I've never played it, actually. I know I should. I just haven't. Shovel Knight makes an appearance in the spiritual successor to this game, which is cool. He's an enemy type that you fight. And you can also get his armor and his shovel as equipable items. Yeah, if I don't have it, that would work. I feel like it's one of those games that I feel like I probably got as part of a bundle or something and just never played. But I feel like I would have played it if I got it, because it seems like I would at least be mildly into it, so... Wow. Do I have anything that will raise my luck without lowering my... Oh, I'm going there. Will raise my luck without lowering my attack enough for me to lose out on being able to kill this thing in one hit. Probably not. I had to hazard a guess. Yeah, nope. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if it's been on Humble or not either, but I feel like I don't own it. I don't know, though. Stop dropping bags of money. I have no need for bags of money. You know what I want you to drop. And it ain't that bag of money. I'm just curious. Can I see how many I've killed? No, I'm not. I don't think I can, huh? Nope, I can't. I'll have to go to the librarian if I want to see how many of these I've killed. How much XP am I getting per kill? I need 1550 to level up. Now I need 1492. I mean, that's a decent amount of XP per kill, at least. Considering it's not a particularly difficult enemy to kill. Checked my Steam library. Yeah, I wasn't not surprised that I don't have Shovel Knight. I wouldn't have been surprised if I had Shovel Knight, but... That one and I guess Undertale were like the two big indie darlings that everybody played except for me. heal up at least. Now I do 51 damage per hit. That's not it. But still, ramen's good. Ramen's actually useful because it does heal you. Money and hearts much less so. Okay, out of curiosity, what is the drop weight on this? I don't know. It's not immediately popping up. I don't care. Not that much, anyway. Some guy had a story that said he killed 3, got the drop he wanted, and then got knocked out of the room by a scarecrow. Yep, take it easy, man. I'm just gonna keep going until I either get the thing I need or until Milady makes it home and I have to wrap this up for that. So, if you're here watching, welcome to Grind Stream. More ramen. I'll take it. Whoa, that was fun times. Oh, Jesus. Fucking schmooze, man. I played the DS Castlevanias. What was it? Dawn and Aria of Sorrow? The ones with Selma Cruz. I 100%ed both of those. You can bet your fucking ass I got no issue sitting here grinding the shmoo. Those games are a pain in the ass to 100%. It's so much grinding to get everything. I mean, I also 100%ed Bloodstained as well. That's a lot of grinding in that, too. Like, a lot of grinding. To get all of the shards, to get all the items, to get all the stuff you need to cook everything. This right here, this is what pushes my run up over 10 hours. Sitting here killing shmoos over and over and over again. Hoping that they drop that one beautiful, beautiful item that I need them to drop. That was the longest stretch I went without any drops from him. Not even a heart or a coin. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call from the missus. Okay, so that was the lady. I'm just going to go ahead and put a save state right here. When I come back to this, I'll finish this up. And, yeah, thanks for coming out tonight. Apologies for not being here last week. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.